everyone, thank you for being here with me today. On this channel I look at the form, previous matches and break down what each team needs to do to win. After that I'll give you my personal tip based on everything I've discussed in this video. Today I'll be previewing one of the best games of the day, which sees the Milwaukee Bucks play host to the Memphis Grizzlies. We are in for a treat as we have two fast-paced teams that can score heavily. With Giannis and Ja on the court, there will be no shortage of highlights in this one. The Bucks are coming into this one with some poor form, losing 6 of their last 8. This is unlike the Bucks, and I'll be expecting them to turn things around pretty soon. They are coming off a loss to the Atlanta Hawks. They went down 121 to 114. They were up by 12 at halftime, but after that it was all Atlanta. Trae Young led the Hawks with 30 points and put up 19 in the second half. The Bucks were led by Middleton and Antetokounmpo, who put up 34 and 27 points respectively. They really missed Jruholiday, who would have had the job on Young and may have been able to mitigate his influence. He could be back for this game, which would greatly bolster their offense and defense. The Bucks will need to bring the intensity against the rolling Grizzlies if they are to break out of this little slump. The Grizzlies come into this one with some of the best form in the league, having won 12 of their last 13. They are coming off a win against the Chicago Bulls. They won 119 to 106. The Grizzlies were led by jamorant and Desmond Bane, who put up 25 points apiece. They had 4 other players finish the night in double-figure scoring in what was a balanced display on the offensive end. The Grizzlies got the job done in convincing fashion, and they will need to step up their efforts if they are to take another scalp in the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a tough game to predict. The reigning champs versus the dark horse of the NBA. For the Bucks to win, I'll be turning to Giannis. He has got to be at his dominating best, and he should be able to run rings around Steven Adams. Giannis has to set the tone early. Khrismiddleton has been outstanding of late, and he will need to produce at a high level the way he has been. Guys like Portis, Allen, and a few others need to step up, as Giannis and Middleton can't do it alone. Their defense is what has let them down. Jruholiday's return should be able to help with that, but the Bucks as a whole have been poor defensively during this stretch. They will need to bring the heat if they are to beat the informed Grizzlies. For the Grizzlies to win, I'll be turning to jamorant. He has proven himself to be a bona fide superstar of the competition, and games like this are where he shines. Jamorant will not only need to get the scoreboard ticking, but get his assist game going as well. Desmond Bane has gone to a whole nother level this year and needs to continue to do what he's been doing. The Grizzlies will need the likes of Jackson Jr., Jones and a few other players to have big games to overcome the Bucks. Defensively, this will be a brutal matchup, as when there is Giannis, Middleton and Holiday on the court, you can't zone off on any one of them. They must clog up the paint to deny Giannis easy looks at the rim, but must also defend the perimeter well, as the Bucks have 3-point shooters waiting to fire. The Grizzlies must be ready for a fierce encounter and must go above and beyond to beat the Bucks, who will be desperate for a win. Like I said, this is a very tough game to predict, but I believe the result of this hinges upon the return of Jruholiday. It's most likely that he will return, and that for me tips the scales in the favour of the Bucks. Now if Jruholiday doesn't return for this game, then I will go with the Memphis Grizzlies, but for now it looks like he will return. Now I know the Bucks aren't playing well at the moment, but for the first time this year they will be at near full health. Being at home and having all their players back will have them feeling good. Giannis should be able to have whatever he wants in this game, and guys like Holiday, Middleton and Allen could get some nice looks. The Grizzlies with their talent will be able to keep this game close enough, but the Bucks will show the NBA world why they are the reigning champs with a strong performance at home. Look for Giannis and Middleton to perform well and lead the Bucks to a strong win. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, as I'll be uploading videos every day. Thank you for watching.